regards to dealing with eBay. For those of you that don't know that are new to my channel here, before I started the BMX Experts podcast, I had a different page called the BMX Hunters. And when I first started the BMX Hunters page and back in the day, I had about my whole thing was finding BMX bikes, taking them apart, stripping them, and selling the parts via the Facebook groups, eBay, and that type of thing. And at one particular point, probably about a year and a half, 2 years ago, I employed 4 individuals. I employed 3 high school kids that did nothing but went out and picked up bikes for me. And then I also had another young lady that worked for me that was handling my now defunct website and classifieds page. But back when the BM Experts business, I guess, for lack of a better word, was really bumping, I was probably buying, I don't know, maybe 10 bikes a week. So when I was on the road, when I'm driving my truck, I would have these young high school kids. I'd give them money, and I'd make the deal over the internet. I'd call people would call me, and I would have them go out and pick up the bikes for me, and I'd pay them for this. So I'd pay them. They'd go out. They'd give the money to they would facilitate the bike, bring the bike back to my house, and then when I got back into town on Monday morning, Monday afternoon, we'd spend the next 2 days taking all of the bikes apart, piecing them out, putting them on eBay, putting them on the websites, and this type of thing. So at any given time, I probably had an average of 100 eBay ads at any given time. And I was doing pretty good. I was very busy, but I was selling a lot of stuff. The problem comes into where now that I learned that I really don't like telling anybody on an ad, if I'm not 100% positive on what year a part is, a frame, a bicycle, whatever the case may be, I really don't like to put the year down anymore. And this story will shed some light on why I don't like to give people a year on when something was made, because it really came back to bite me in the ass with eBay and an eBay bidder. Just for the record, I guess in hindsight, I guess that this was my fault. But at the time, I was really upset about the whole thing. And I wanted to share the story with you guys out there. Maybe you can learn from my mistakes and not replicate what I've done.